everybody, and welcome back. We are playing some Luck Be a Landlord once again. We are on floor 7 today, which means we are almost caught up to my highest floor ever. So that's going to be very exciting when we start trying to beat stuff I've never beat before. Basically, everything is the same as the last video, but we now have an extra dud. So we have a lot of stuff to deal with. We are going to start by adding a key so that we can add lockboxes and stuff in the future. We will add a dwarf. Loved him in our last builds. We'll add an urn because that's easily removable, gives decent money. Add a milk for our cat. Hopefully he drinks that soon. We're paying 25 with 6 spare. Rent is increasing to 50 and is doing 5 spin. I am going to take an item capsule as well as a swear jar. Just sort of a backup. We're not going to be making a ton of money anytime soon here. So we got Oswald the monkey there. We're going to take a lockbox because we did take that key. Milk, cat drink the milk. We'll take a pearl just because we need... no, we'll take a light bulb. We have a pearl on the board right now, so it'll make it give an additional gold. And the light bulb itself gives 1, which is nice. So 25 that spin. I think I'm going to take an ore. I just want to take removable stuff for right now. I will take a cheese for in case we find a mouse. We are paying 50 with 19 spare. Missed the 69 gold there, but oh well, it's still pretty nice. Ooh, I cannot take this with my gold right now. We'll take a pinata. Hopefully we get a toddler. Small symbol bomb. Second pinata. And I'm going to do hexatedium. I'm going to hope for toddlers right now. That is going to be my best bet. I'll take a second cat in the meantime because there's a lot of cat stuff. I'll take some candy. Yeah, we are really relying on getting a toddler right now. We will take a beer. We have a dwarf, so hopefully he drinks that soon. Actually going to skip these items. I don't want to add a second cherry. We only have 2 blanks. We'll add another beer for the dwarf. There's one of the beers drinks, so 11 gold there. And we are paying 100 with a 22 spare. So, all of our usual stuff. We have a lucky capsule here, which would be pretty nice. So I think we'll go ahead and take that. I will take happy hour. We're not doing another dwarf build, but having that 2 value beer and just that early income's really, really nice. I'm gonna re-roll here. I think I'll take the silver arrow. I don't know why I re-rolled there, but it gave me 2 rare options in a row, so. Oh wait, no, I had the lucky capsule, that's why. I will take another cat, because I don't have any sort of urn or way to break it right now. Did we take a monkey? We did not, so we'll take a void fruit, which will break instantly for 8 gold. We did get this multiplied for 9. I don't really want a bounty hunter, so we're just gonna skip those options. We still have 1 blank and a couple things that are going to be emptying here soon. Really don't want to add any of the stuff I'm getting. Our light bulb finally broke, so that's 2 spots. We're paying 150 with only 34 spare. We are struggling this time. We'll go ahead and take Black Cat just because if we get it, that's fantastic. As well as Capsule Machine. I don't want any of these options. I will take Cursed Katana because it lets us take multiple ninjas if we find them. I will take a milk for the cats. Hopefully, yeah, 2 of them drink it. So that's 20 gold. I will take a ninja because it's 2 value and I can pick up multiple of them. I will take another pinata. I really need that toddler. This entire build is depending on if I find that toddler or not. I have a cheese, which is why I picked up the mouse. Yeah, we are going full toddler build without a toddler. Never go full toddler build without the toddler. It's just not a wise decision. I'm gonna reroll here. I got a beer, so that made it worth it, really. I was hoping for a toddler. We're in a breaker swear jar, and that just puts us over. So we're paying 229, 225 with 24 spare. We're not doing great, guys. We'll take a void fruit. We're probably gonna lose it here, which is sad, but we did just have a couple things consumed. Hooligan will break our urn, give us a spirit and just some gold. Don't need any of these symbols. I'm tempted to remove the hooligan already, but we're about to have some stuff break. I don't want to add any sort of hex of minus or anything. I really need that toddler. If we can get the toddler, we actually... Yes! I'm so glad I rerolled now. That just made it worth it. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the cherries. But yeah, we're about to flood the board, hopefully. Because I need him to start eating. How many spins do I even have left? Okay, so he ate 4 times. So he 19 gold there, which is really, really nice. Cheese from the mouse and another 2 things for another 13 gold. Yep. We had like the perfect toddler build and couldn't get the toddler, so we're just gonna restart. We'll take an early coal. Not the smartest move, but I'm doing it anyway. We'll take milk for the cat. Removal items are good and drink right away. I will take a toddler early this time. Then I will take some cheese so we can pick up a mouse. Paying 25 with 9 spare. We will take a early hexatedium for the money. Adoption papers could give us some good stuff. We will take for right now a dog, a monkey, and I guess a crab. Might be cool to try to get a crab build. We already have a monkey, so I'm actually going to skip all of these options here. We will take a bubble temporary 2-value symbol. Do we have a monkey? Yeah, I might as well add 1 banana. I don't want to add more than that because we don't want to flood with banana peels. I'll take the light bulb, same move as last time. It's worth 1 and it breaks after a couple spins. Paying 50 with 36 spare. I think I'm going to take the golem for right now. I'll the Kernite. I could do another shiny pebble build. We'll take a candy for the toddler. Hopefully he eats that soon. Our board's already starting to get flooded. We have a monkey, so coconut on the board there. 1 off there. We have 1 cheese already. Might as well add another. Candy eat my toddler for 7. We will take a 2-value sapphire, and we have a bunch of ores on the board now, so we really need something to eat those ores. So here's hoping for a geo or something here soon. Paying 100 with 68 spare. All of our usual stuff. I think for right now we're just going to take the coconut half. We're going to take ritual candle, which makes our hexatedium worth 1 more. I'm sort of relying on hopefully finding a geo here soon, but it's going to be difficult with that hex. We will take a thief because we have a banana peel on the board, so hopefully he can stack up a little before he gets nuked. We do not want any of these options. We're not going to reroll yet. We're going to reroll on the more rare options. I'll go ahead and grab another ore. We have a bunch of ores right now, but... Did I take Dwarven Anvil? No, I took Candle. Do I have a dwarf though? No, I don't. I'll add a dwarf. Dwarves are just good. Alcohol gives you a lot of money. We're going to pay 150 with 104 spare. We are going to take... I think Ninja Mouse Essence, Cursed Katana Essence, Essence Capsule, Anthropology Degree. That's a really, really good one to get. Getting Anthropology Degree will make all of my humans worth 1 more. We'd also got the Essence Capsule, which is nice. Do I have 1 crab? I do. Let's go ahead and add a second crab. My board's so flooded right now. We'll add a key. Really need to stop adding all this junk. We'll add a bubble. It's temporary. My toddler might burst it. Another cheese. I really need a mouse because that's a lot of money right there. We'll add a wealthy capsule just for the easy 10 gold. 41 on that spin, which is really cool. I will take a shiny pebble. I need the luck right now more than anything. Paying 225 with only 91 spare. 300 due in 7 spins. I will take a jack-o'-lantern essence. I will take another golem. I will take Dwarven Anvil now, because he will start eating all of my ores and giving me actually pretty good money, because he's worth twice as much now, plus he has the additional +1. This would have been a really great start for my dwarf build, but instead I'm just like, I don't want to do dwarves again, I just did them. I will take another cat because I just like cats. Cats are OP. We'll take a 1 for the dwarf. Don't want any of these symbols. Dwarf, I believe, just drank the 1. Possibly. No, he ate an ore. I will take another ore here now. Dwarf drink the wine that time, so worth 84. So yeah, our dwarves are going to start being worth a lot. We will take a 2-value bear. We're going to have a lot of symbols coming on the board here now. Paying 300 with 133 spare, which means we are going up. We will take a Lucky Die Essence because it probably won't get rid of itself. We will take a Recycling. I just want the reroll tokens. We're going to reroll, look for something good here. Diver will eat my crabs, so I will take him. I will take Dishwasher, which gives me a essence token every 12 spins. That's fantastic. I do have a couple of removal tokens. I will spend those on the flower, and let's go ahead and spend it on the coin as well. Probably should have spent on the cherries, but that's fine. They're both worth 1 value. We'll take a wine for our dwarf, who is doing some serious work right now. Temporary bubble. Don't really need to be adding stuff, but I am. 84 on the dwarf there when he eats multiple things. I'm going to go ahead and add the ninja. I might be able to make a ninja mouse happen, which would be pretty cool. So let's look for a mouse as well still, because I still have a bunch of cheese. I'll add a void stone. It'll destroy itself. So our board's finally clearing itself out a little bit, but we're getting a ton of shiny pebbles and stuff now. But our diver is eating any of the pearls and all that spawn, which is very good. It's Dwarven Anvil. Okay, there's our mouse. I'm taking it over our Miss Fruit. That might be stupid, but 16 for the mouse that spin. Paying 375 with 344 spare. We're definitely catching up. It's a chaotic build, and I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. We're going to take the guillotine. There's another cheese eaten, so 16 there. We will take a lucky capsule. Still hoping for something that can eat like ores. Maybe a pirate would be nice. I don't want the moon. I don't want the Beastmaster. I don't want the magic key. Don't want the treasure chest. Don't really want Miss Fruit. Don't want a ruby. Don't want a bartender. I'm not happy with any of those. I'll take a coconut half. That was sort of a waste. I feel bad now. Yeah, still don't want any of those. You can eat turtles, can't you? Yeah, I forgot he could eat turtles. I need to stack this poor man up some. We will take a light bulb just because it'll give us some extra money for right now. There was Ninja Mouse going off, so now both our mouse and our ninja are worth 2 more. So I'll go ahead and add another mouse. They're worth 3 now, so they're definitely worth having on the board. I believe that was our light bulb breaking. We'll take another ore. Our diver got another pearl, which is nice. We'll take a witch. They're worth 3, so they're definitely worth having on the board. Plus a multiplier cats and our other stuff. Paying 450 with 396 spare. We'll take frying pan because none of the other stuff was really good. We'll take a Maxwell the bear because he's good. We'll take a grave robber. Take an Oswald. We'll take a... Do I want a second diver? Yeah, I'll take a second diver. Frick. I think I have to go for telescope, but I wanted cleaning rug so bad there because, yeah. But our monkey's worth 2 times as much now, which is really nice. We're going to skip on all these options. Our board is already flooded, but we're going to keep trying to get some good stuff. Yeah, our witch is actually doing some work. Let's see what I can remove. I'll take the cherries out at this point, because they're definitely not doing anything for our build right now. Dwarf is going to be worth a ton. Yeah, 84, because he broke all those ores, because telescope. Every 4th spin is a telescope spin, which makes everything adjacent and makes him destroy a lot. I think they buffed the miner. He used to only give 10, but now he gives 15. Do I still have a key? I do. I'm going to add the lockbox to try. Wow, first spin. That is fantastic. We'll add a light bulb. It's a very temporary symbol. It buffed our diamond, which gave us 10. I sort of want to add a second monkey. I'm just going to add a void stone, though. So there goes our light bulb breaking, which is nice. We're actually making really good money now. I will add a second hexatedium because they're worth 4. They can be multiplied by the witch. So yeah, paying 575 with 598 spare, 650 due a 9. I think we're doing pretty good. We should be decently set here. We'll add a cardboard box. I want the removal tokens. I'm going to look for something good here. I'm not happy with any of these options, but I will take a tomb. I don't want Barrel of Dwarves, but I'm taking it anyways because it's uncommon. I'm just not going to use it this time. And definitely don't want any of those. Our divers are stacking up pretty nicely. They don't really have anything to eat right now, though. I will take... Do I still have a toddler? I do. I might as well give him some candy. Toddler, eat your candy. You're worth 1.5 times more because I had the essence there the whole time. We'll skip that option. Our witch multiplied both our cats. And yeah, we're still stacking up. We will add a goldfish for our divers to eat. They can actually eat our goldfish or crabs, but I'll add the goldfish. Turtle can be eaten by the divers. Anything they can stack is good. I do not want any of these options. I still have that one diamond from our original coal and just nothing to go with it. We're going to skip all of these options and keep going from there. We're rolling almost 100 a spin, even if we're not hitting 100 every spin, which is decent. We're hitting in this almost in the 70s, so yeah, paying 650 with 556 bear, 675 doing 10. We'll take a Devil's Deal. We will take a Rusty Gear. We'll take a second Witch. We'll take Pizza the Cat. That's actually really nice. We'll see what gets, I have a feeling Shiny Pebbles are going to get Rusty Geared, but we'll see what actually ends up getting Rusty Geared. Nothing yet. 100 that spin. We'll add a Milk for the Cats, which got drank, I believe. Yeah. We'll add a Bubble. Yeah, called it. Shiny Pebbles got Rusty Geared. It's a little bit of a waste, but it happens. I don't want any of these items. I could add the... I should have added the oyster, because it would have either gotten eaten or given us pearls, which would have gotten eaten, which would have been good, but our guys are getting decent stacks. More wine for the dwarves. It's worth a lot of gold, so... Goldfish for our divers. Our board is so flooded. I have 4 removal tokens. I need to use them. What am I going to remove? I'm going to remove my toddler. I am going to remove the dog. I'm going to keep the dwarf because he's giving me good money and he's breaking my ores. I will keep the other 2 tokens for right now. Main reason is because cats are actually worth a bit and can get multiplied. We will add another mouse because they're actually worth free value and do Ninja Mouse, which is really nice. So paying $675 with 713 spare. We are going to take Lucky Cat, I feel. We're going to re-roll here. Don't need a Mrs. Fruit. I'll take a mine. Might as well. Taking a lunchbox as well. Let's see what we get out of there. We'll take a beer, a wine, and a wine. I am happy with that option. Oh, nice. We've actually managed to somewhat glitch it, so we're on a blank screen. Normally it doesn't let you be on a blank screen unless you don't have any items yet. Normally it forces you back, but apparently if you have something like lunchbox and it's the only item, you can do this. We'll take a Void Stone. There is our mining pick, which will give us 5 whenever a ore is destroyed now. Skipping all those options. I believe that was probably... No, it was just a Void Stone. Don't have a toddler anymore, so don't need any candy. Still don't need any of these options. Dwarf ate some more ore, gave us another sapphire, that's what it's called. I'll take a removal capsule here. Good to stack those all the time. That was a telescope spin, so he's worth 64, 142 the whole spin. Taking another beer for our dwarf as well. This is just sort of the chaos build. There's no synergies here except for like the witch cat. Paying 777 and our landlord was found guilty of crimes. So there's really no synergies in this build. So it's a little bit of an interesting one. I don't know why I skipped that. I should have taken the diver, but we'll take a shrine. So yeah, this is the no synergy build. I don't think we're going to complete this one. There's just not really much to it. So yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I do have my Twitter and my Discord in the description if you guys want to check those out. And hopefully I'll be uploading, back to uploading multiple times a week, if not daily. So have a good one, guys.